Hello everybody, welcome to Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. Now, here's the most coveted things in the game that we would like to do in the staff development up to S++. Now, how do you do this? Well, you only get a few as you go through the game, but if you got a friend, I'm going to show you. You need to have insurance, buy insurance, visit your friend that you want to help raid, and I'll show you how to set up your base. I'm going to show you a detailed way to set up your online FOB event. That way you can raid your buddy, and I'll show you how to set up your base to go. So this is how you get all these coveted S++ soldiers. So just pay attention here. Now what you're going to do, you're going to put, so let me strengthen it up. You're going to put the S++, A+, they got to be A. Look at the following column combat. That's the two swords crossed, that there. You want to put the A++, but they got to be S++ soldiers. So as you can see right now, I've got 9. I put an extra one in there just for the heck of it because I got so many. I mean, I've got like, if there's 3,500 people in there, the majority of them are S++, as you can see. We're at the bottom of the list. See? So, and many S++ females, as you can see. And I made them, they were S ranks, but I turned them into S++, but you know what you got to do there. But that's for another video. I'll show you that later. I think if you look at my videos on YouTube, you'll see this. But if you want a quick description on how to, if you want a quick description, you got, see that star and the medals. You want to defend your base and kill an FOB event, and that'll give them that medal citation. The one circle, I can't remember what it's called, but that'll build up your stats to get you up from S rank. You can see the yellow outline is from the stat build up, and of course that's how you get. And of course I locked them in. So the first thing you want to do, obviously, is you want to take out at least 2 soldiers out of each characteristic and build up at least 9 or 10. Put them here in this security team. Then anybody else, you want to make sure that they're all A++, see, as I just showed you. Put them in this guard here, and you can move the rest of them over here. You know, fill up the teams that you need. Like you can, you might have to put some of them in here. Put 2 here. You can take out the 5. You know, 1, 2 of each on each group. 2 from the R&D. 2 from base development, 2 from support, 2 from intel, or 2 from medical. Now you can take out 10 of the one and do 1 at a time for a few days. But you got to have the insurance, okay? You need 2 people to do this, or you can have an extra accountant do it. That's what I do. So, next thing you do, you got to go into security settings. The medical's the best place to do, and put what you want to do. Here's the next part of this. This is on your base that your friend can raid. You got to have insurance. One more time, you have to have insurance. So you can't be lazy. See what I've done there? Now the basic settings, you want to set that at, you want to set it at 9. I don't know, 0 is fine. But here's the thing you got to do. You got to at least put this as A+. See, that means all these A+ guards will, you know, you can have mid-range, and you can put non-lethal, and you can even put them in a swimwear if you want. And guards, 2. Put 2 of 12. Everything else should be 0. Okay. So if you put it like that, non-lethal, A++, and set it like this, that means all them A+, S+ guards are going to be in there. All right. So you apply this to that platform, and see, as you can tell, that base has all got the 2 guards on there, the S++ guards. So when you visit this, so for instance, if you go to FOB emissions, we'll visit my base and I'll show you what it looks like. It don't have no security drones, no, okay. So it don't have no security drones, none of the other stuff. It probably did that because I'm streaming. Network errors, it usually does that. But don't worry, it won't happen if you're not streaming. But you want to have a buddy, have insurance. Both of you have insurance. Move your S++ staff to the development and go from there. So what you do I'll show you what you do. All you do is you visit your friend. You just visit him, and it's the plus sign, and as soon as it gets over there, it's taking its sweet time. As you can see, I've already done it. See where I took 26 guards for my base? The event thing's good too. So when you get to this training visit, you want to visit. Okay, just always visit your friend. Like if I visit that friend, okay, well, let's go ahead and visit my friend. I can show you a good idea of what's going on. Okay, so say let's go visit this friend here. That's my account right there, that and that one. So say I visit my friend. Now what you want to do, the first thing you want to do when you go on your friend's base is simply just extract something. I usually extract something small. It don't matter, because if you extract materials, you still get it. But see, on a visit, none of the guards will attack you. So what you do is you just Fulton something away that they, like a gun emplacement, anything, a soldier or anything, a container, okay? And them's the only three things you can actually Fulton, or nuclear device. You can only Fulton soldiers, staff, gun emplacements, containers, and nuclear devices. Them four things is the only four things you can extract. The only thing you can take from them that may hurt them is their nuclear device. That's the only thing you can take. So really, if you're taking fighting somebody that's got insurance, you're not really going to hurt them at all. That's why the purpose of this is, see, they get the S++ soldier. All right, now what you want to do, you just, as soon as the triangle pops up, visit this person, and he'll go, what are you doing? And you get automatically kicked off, and that makes a wormhole for you to attack back to the person that's got it. Now I can't go into a video and show it to you because I'm doing this on Twitch, and to do it on Twitch, you know, anything that comes up with the Fulton device, anything that comes up to the Fulton device, you can steal it. See, now the base has only got a couple people on it. See, these are the, well, there's a few of them on this one. Cause see, these guys are really armored up too, ain't they? They think I'm the ball. So if I look at this guy, he's an S rank, right? I don't want him. See. See, all the stuff is. Now you can probably destroy this too, and it'll count. So you probably destroy equipment would do it too, but the best thing to do is just simply Fulton something like this, and this will kick it off. This will kick you out of that person's area. Anytime you do wrong, see, it automatically kicks you off their base as a visit. And see, that decreases, and that gives this person a wormhole to come and attack. And then what you do, it'll take 3 days when you get required or sold. You want to use all non-lethal, okay? You don't want to kill the soldiers. That's why you want to have everything else blocked. See, now this one, my other account, has a way to attack my base. Now I can attack and extract them soldiers from that medical that I set up. And the other thing you want to do, make sure you have it A++, but make sure that you have everybody else locked off. That's a good thing, to lock all the people off. Say you would have more A++s. This will take a little grinding though. You know, you want to put all the S rank soldiers in your develop. Put all your high ranking S++ combat, S+ combat guys in your guard team. You're not going to lose them. That's if you have insurance. So don't fret about that. So make sure that you have everything locked down. So, for instance, say you're here, and you say these are all A+. See the lock? That would prevent them from going out. See, you would want, if say these were all S+, A++ on the combat end, or the swords, not the spanner or the base development. But if you have anything else, you want to put all your S plus plus S rank or something in here. Hence, that's why, see, these guys will be the ones that you have to take out. When you visit the base, that'll be the one you take out. And then when you Fulton them, so I guess I could give you an example with the FOB on my visit myself. So say that Mr. Nobody, now just say, for right now, that Mr. Nobody, that I'm Mr. Nobody, okay? And you get an automatically retaliation to go visit that base because, hey, that guy stole all my things. So what you do, you simply just say that that's what that is. So say I'm going to I'm Mr. Nobody now, and I got a retaliation. Say this is a retaliation, not a training. And you just, well, you just go there and you just visit the base. We'll just do a mock-up. How's that sound? We'll just do a mock-up. Like we're going to, like Mr. Nobody, okay? See, you want to visit this base. Now, thing is, they will be alerted. Don't pay attention to their sadistic, but you want, the one thing you want to do at the base is this. Now, if you follow the directions very carefully here that I've laid out, you won't get lost, you won't get in trouble. You've got insurance, you're not going to lose any soldiers. You can even Fulton containers to help each other build up your containers, okay? Because remember, when you fold them, they become yours, but the other person gets a mirror. It's like a copy, so they don't lose their actual base. Now, when they get the S++ men, you want to Fulton them to your base. But at the end, you want to sound alarm, and you got to both be online at the same time. But if you don't, you need to let one of the guards see to bring a full alert, so then knock him out. That way, it leaves a tracer, so the other. See, that's how you build up your staff. That's a way to build up your staff. See, and it's like a mirror. Anytime you got to insure. Now, it doesn't work for combat soldiers, period. Let me repeat. It only works for the S ranks and lower. It will not work for S+ combat and S++ combat. Do not try it. It won't work. Because it automatically turns these S++ staff into E's. Alright? Make sure you listen well. Do not get all foglibiated and get it distorted in your brain. If your two friends watch a video, mark the things down that you need to do. So see, you go to your friend, say I'm Mr. Nobody here. And I got all see, I can Fulton all this stuff off, see. And you can use Nocturne Ison. So see, to use Nocturne. Shows up all the guards. See them right there? So you just simply knock them out and see they're all sexy in there. You just simply knock them out. See, he's out. Do not let them see you. And see, you simply just knock these guys out like that. And see, look, they're all S+, see? So how do you know that he's an S+, see? See the S+? See, he's an S+. And you got a time, see, and you got a time constraint. That's why I said that you've only got so long to do this, so. See, F+. Nighttime's the best time to go too, by the way. So you just simply run up to them and Fulton them away. Okay. So you just Fulton them away. Okay. You can Fulton equipment too away as you're visiting. But when you get down to the last guy, you definitely wanna play your cards right. You can put in all them boxes. As long as you let that last guard see you, it'll be alright. Alright, say we knocked them all out. Sit, knock them out. But you want to let one of the guards see you. Then when you finish folding them, you got to make sure that one sees you so you can give the alert. Then you just simply go through the doors up here. See? So if I was Mr. Nobody, after I get done folding everybody away, just go through the door. Now you got plenty of time. You could have done a lot of stuff. But remember, them's the few things you want to do. So step one. So step one, what do you want to do? Step one, you want to make sure you have the staff, not combat, high rank, have them in your guard team. Not in your attack unit, which is combat. Combat unit is your attack unit, and guard unit is security. Security team is the ones that's going to be effective. I just showed you there that on my base there, they're S+. Now when you have your friend, you take turns. You want to be online with each other when they come. You want to join so no one else joins. Alright? So there's the first thing you want to do. So what's the first trick you want to do? First thing you want to do is have insurance. And to buy insurance, just go to security settings. Now I've already bought insurance. Just hit square and that'll sign you up. You get it free the first 14 days, I think, when you first join. Alright, then the second is pick one of your bases and modify it with all the A++ type soldiers. Now what you do is you pick the staff. Only pick the staff. You can't, remember, part one, you cannot use combat. You cannot use this combat, any of the combat. You can use S rank. Now you can even use S rank soldiers, combat soldiers. But you cannot use S++ combat. So don't try it. Don't ask, because it won't work. I've done this. I've done everything. Now you can use this right here. S rank combat. You could do these S rank types, but you cannot use S+ or S++. So don't even try it. It will not work. I've tried it. Me and my friend, we've done this hundreds and millions of times. Why do you think I got all these combat soldiers like this? Look. Why do you think I have all these combat types of combat? Look at that, S++ all the way almost. Only 2 guards on here are not S++ R&D. So what you do is you select them and move them to that security team, okay? That's all there is to that. But first you got to make room, you know. So if you're filled up, 500 men or whatever, you got to make the room. Move them over to waiting room. Then just simply take all the soldiers out, click on them like that. You know, first thing's it. Wait a minute. First thing I got to show you something. That was incorrect. Always use the ones with A++ in left side. See, as you see, don't use the ones with A++. See, and so on and so forth all the way down. Okay. Then move them here, then simply move the team in the waiting team back over to your prospective base. Alright, that's part 2. Insurance, part 1. Then make sure your staff, move them. Remember the security settings I showed you? And medical is the best place to do it, because medical is pretty much easy to run. And only put it 2 guards, because sometimes you're not going to have that much time. Now if you're a very new player and don't have a high PF rating, you're going to have 20 minutes probably to do it, but it's best to keep it 2, because 2 men are easy to keep track of even without nocturnizing. So this, if you follow the plan that I've set forward, don't go over 3 men. I would not go over 3 men, because 3 soldiers are constantly moving around, and put them in you know, as you can see it keeps track of what defense failed. See, so see, you can see right here when I was MT Vance, how I rated myself at one time. It's showing all the guards that I Fulton, see, you see what I'm saying there? It's got security team staff extracted, security team staff neutralized. See, so I might have done that another time. So you can see I've done this several times, see. I even failed a couple times. So let's see, security team. It should only be 2 security teams at a time. Yep, containers, see, and I always get a lot of containers this way. See, this is me raid myself here in the log. See, extract rival, extracted by rival, container extracted by rival. And that's what I do, see. And see, then I extracted the security team. Yep, one detect me, so you shoot them real quick, you don't have to worry, then extract them. Then I take out a few containers for my ever-loving thing. And you can see that. You can see from what the defense log's saying when I got raided myself what happened. I guess that's kind of a good way to look at it. See, and I took out the A++ security team, then I extracted them. As you can see, then I extracted the containers. I even take a few weapon emplacements just to sell if I, you know. That's the name of the game. And now the 4th area is going to be the one where you take out 2. And you can even see where I let them even detect me. They might have already gave off an alert by that exclamation point. I don't know. Yeah, I let him see me. See, the intruder detected. See, then I just security team staff neutralized, extracted, and the security team by CQC intruder detected. See, that's it. A move to alert status. That's what you want. Security team. Yeah, that's what you want. Alright, that one part right there where it said that's what you wanted, okay? So there it is, and after a while, and after time, you know, after time, this is what happens right here, my friends. These men will be, these staff soldiers, they will end up in your security brig right here. And after 3 days, you will attain these S++ staff, which will help you be able to build better stuff. This is the easiest way to get stuff. It beats it by doing FOB events. See, so as you can see, my medical team there, I got a lot of them protected, don't I? You don't really need any of these protected per se. You can you don't really need all these protected. All right, I just had them protected. Who God knows why, but I don't really need these protected. Really, you should only do that for your base develop your other area. So I want to protect them because when you got insurance, you don't have to worry. They're not going to be able to get, look, so you can see what I've done. I built my whole base up by doing that. And all you need is another account. All you got to do is make another account. And you don't have to have PlayStation Plus on it to do it. See, so this whole base is S++, see? This is what I'm saying. That's how you get the ability to do the development of high-ranking weapons. Look, now, each base is level 162. That's the maximum that you can do it. See? 2 of my guards are sick. Now, you're always going to have one base that you can't fill up when you're maxed out. But it don't matter. My level is 162, which is the highest of all, see? So when you get into the weapon program, that's how you become able to develop, do the thing that you need to do, okay? Just keep that in mind as you do it, see? So these are the outfits that you can use. Now this wall is something that I like. I can tell you that wall is very well worth doing. Now of course I'll go into debt building these other things. That might be see, I can't do anything more. So what you do is I can go into my resources, and I can sell a bunch of I used to sell a bunch of biologic material because that's the most easiest to obtain. So usually I just sell a bunch of biologics, and that'll give me all the money I want to develop all these high-end weapons. Okay, and this is where you'll get better suppressors too. See, because this suppressor right here is probably a whole lot better. That Moloch is 6 days, so I'll build that. So see, this is how you unlock all this high-end gear. Yeah, so you probably have to go sell some more, because when this high-end stuff is bunches of money. So this time I might get some the other material. Like, I'll sell fuel this time. Just to build this stuff up, which I haven't done in a long time. Now I think I've got all my buddy and I've got all my security stuff built up. Okay. So 7 days that stuff's going to be done. And you know, when you get on up there, that's where you get your high security devices. I'm not talking this stuff here. This gun camera is good and all, but these drones right here, these high drones, are battery vapor. People, they can't use your invisibility. Now this drone here is the last drone I need, but I need a lot of GMP. I'm not worried about, and see, my team's high enough, but it takes a high medical team of 161 to even do that. But that being said, you need a lot of precious metal and you need a lot of wormwood, and I'm close to the wormwood. I'm also close to the precious metal, so I'll definitely be building this. And also you got to have the sleep gas specialist, which is an easy guy to get. I think you get the sleep gas specialist in one of the missions here. So I think it's up here toward, oh, right here I think. No, all you do is you look for a sleep gas specialist. See, and obtain skills and weapons. That's all you gotta do is find a sleep gas specialist. You might lose one of your one soldier, but it'll be alright. It's no biggie. Now, I don't know where that sleep gas is. It's in one of them. There's a drug developer. Trap specialist. Huh. Wonder where the sleep gas specialist is. Well, the guy that's in the thing there, that's the one guy that you need to get. Now, I'm not worried about getting him right now. That's one of them soldiers there that you get. The Militant XO. He's the one, and there's two guards you actually need to get out of there. There's one up there, up on a hill, down there above the 16, down below the 16. There's a guard up on the hill there. You need to get him, and the guard that's captured by the children. Get both of them. I suggest get both of them. Alright, and you can just drive out of the area and it'll still count. So that's all you got to really do. You got to extract the 12 children and do that. That'll also give you hero points to get rid of demon blood if you're blood. But there's a mission on there to do that. But this is all about being able to do the S++ ranks and bring your base up to optimize, where you can do your equipment, and then you can do some cool stuff by building your base up, you know. And you don't want to select all the time, especially when you got. See, I got some extra soldiers here just to keep me from if I lose any, but you know, I don't really need them. But I got them just in case an accident would happen or something. But see, that's the thing, when you got your base up level 162 like that, that's when everything comes together. Then your whole unit functions up to S rank, and that makes it harder for enemy soldiers to raid your base and steal stuff. But I hope this video helps. and try it out with a friend or yourself. You can have 2 accounts on PlayStation. You can have many accounts on PlayStation. You can play this and you can build your base up and develop some cool items. Make your base stronger anyhow, and where you can develop all the cool weapons. See, and that's what makes it fun, when you get all these cool weapons, you know. And when you get all them weapons, you know, and you can develop your buddy equipment and stuff like that, it really comes in handy, see.
Please specify project.
And, you know, you can unlock all the good stuff, which I've got it already unlocked, see. I've already got everything's already unlocked, devices, security devices. But, you know, that being said, I just gotta say, you know, I'm not going to do that. I'll just show you all the weapons. See, equip your weapons. So see, you got all these weapons to go through. You know, assault shotguns, launchers. I mean, you got mega launching stuff. So sniper rifles. I mean, there's a ton of sniper rifles. That's probably my favorite. That's the one I built. Now there's the ones from online. They're all 11, so they can shoot through stuff. And this is probably my favorite. It's a deadly weapon. There's several. I like that one too because it's got a lot of bullets. But I like that one too because it's pretty powerful. But I like that several. That's an anti-material gun. It's one of my best guns, but I don't use the high-ranking ones like the 8. I just don't like it. But you know, I use the one with the lower class because it'll do the damage on helicopters and everything. And that's where you get these machine guns. You got rubber bullet machine guns, you know, stun. You got even Fulton. You know, you got even sleep gas. Be nice to have a Fulton type rocket, wouldn't it? Yeah, be nice. And you got shields. You know, what else do you got? You got secondary guns. You got all these secondary pistols. My favorite is the FB plus right there. The WS pistol plus SB. That's the best pistol in the game. It'll knock out any soldier. And the gas pistol's pretty cool too. This that Ergen's pretty cool. This the best another pistol is this AM-A114 gas pistol. It shoots a gas hand grenade, little handgun. It shoots a bullet anywhere you hit them in the body and knocks them out because it puts up a puff of gas. So that's a pretty cool pistol to have. And these little submachine guns. And of course you got your stun arms. And of course you got your support weapons. They're vast. They're just vast. You can see there. And grenades, I mean, they're huge. Magazines. I wish I could put Playboy books down again like the old game and make guys go crazy. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? Yeah. What else? We got items too. That energy wall is real cool. Energy wall is really good. It's through the vent, but only usable FOB. Nocturne is very good. You don't really need D-Dog to locate your soldiers. Stealth camo is what it is. It makes you invisible. Night vision. Cardboard boxes. Tools are mostly Fulton, iDroid, Intel scope, so that's all that is. So I hope you enjoyed the video, everybody. This was my video on how to build your staff up fast, and you can do it on your own. You can create another PlayStation account, and you can do this with your own self, or you can get a good friend that wants to help you out, and you want to help each other. Remember, you got to have insurance and all that, and just look at the details in the video, and I explain it pretty thorough for anybody to level up. So I hope this video helps. It's a very good video on how to upgrade your staff to optimize your staff to the top rank of 162. So without further ado, thank you very kindly for watching the video. You can leave a like, subscribe. There's a lot of Metal Gear videos just in my previous YouTube channel on Michael Vance, capital M-I-C-H-A-E-L V-A-N-C-E. Look that up. I'm also on Twitch here, same way. And you can look at my videos, but they don't last long. I send them over to YouTube where they're perfectly held. So this will help you out right here. You know, I think they'll help you out and help you build up your Metal Gear. Also make your game a lot funner so you can build up your base. So it's kind of cool, you know. And I got Quiet back. I mean, I got her back because you only got to do it 7 times. But thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good one. Thank you.